No. Oh, I got it. Okay. Gotta watch my slider. That was not a smart move, but now we're still on a 7 and 8 2-point holds. Hi, I'm Alch, and today we're playing a little bit of Risk. We're on the Airship map against 4 other players with blizzards, progressive card trades, balanced blitz dice, and a 1-minute turn timer. Let's try for a solid match. So I am red and 3rd in the turn order. The Airship map is massive, but we've got a +2, +2, +2, +2, +2, +3, +2, +4, +2, +1, +4, +1, +2, +3, +3, +1, +4, +6, and +5. So many bonuses. These blizzards don't do anything. This blizzard makes this into a 2-point hold. This blizzard doesn't do anything. This blizzard doesn't do anything. These 2 blizzards block off of this, making this little area a 1 2-point hold. This blizzard doesn't do anything, and this blizzard makes this into a 1 2-point hold, and this into a 1 2-point hold. We are the red player. Where are we looking good for? Well, we are pretty spread out. That is a +6. Think I'm gonna do a quick maneuver here and take the little bonus here and hold it on 2 points and see if anyone really aggressively wants to break me, because that is a nothing bonus. That's a +1 for the fan room. Does push out nicely though into this extra little bonus here for a +3 for the showers, for only an extra 1-point hold because of this blizzard. Purple was expanding here. Green is moving over here. Looks like they took another bonus first turn and attacking a couple times. Where did black end up going? I think black took this up here. Yeah, black gets that +7. Alliances are on, but I think I'm gonna ignore alliances. I know it's an aspect of the social game, but I think we can go without it. And let people just like get some territories and do an alliance when it actually makes sense. Black looks like they are expanding this way. Or it's just expanding a lot. I'm gonna let black just expand out here, and we're gonna go and try and move into the showers here. I don't have any outstacks that I can rescue. So now we are just creeping into expansion. Yeah, black still has a fair amount of time to take this, and they didn't put a stack in there. Purple almost missing their turn. Okay, we'll see if they bought out or not. Purple had a fairly strong start, so I don't know why they would, but they are offline right now. Let's put one there and push out into the showers. 1, 2 attacks, and we will just hold there and end turn. Yeah, we still have to clear out another 6 troops from this bonus, so this is not ideal, but does eventually lead to a 2-point hold for that +6, yeah. Or as long as nobody comes and breaks me, this territory bonus is pretty impressive. It's a +1, 3, and 6, +10 on a 2 3-point hold. Alliance with blue, I think I will take there, because they're going to come up and maybe threaten blue from not getting this other territory. Which I would like. I'm just going to not do anything in there. Black is breaking green because they could, and green doesn't have much they can do about it to reciprocate. Yeah, black is an aggressive player, so I want to make sure not to do anything to make them super angry until later on in the game. Yeah, they have a line out here, so there's no reason for them to do that. Purple, right, is a bot, so they're just going to get in the way because they feel like it. Can you attack out with this? This 4, can you attack it out? That would be super good. No, you're just gonna block my 6. Stack 1 there. Let's not slam that 4, and we'll just trap it in there with an outstack and be patient. Yeah, I don't quite have enough troops to do that, and we'll need to have 2 stacks anyways there, so be a little patient on the over expanding. Hopefully blue helps stop the expansion of black, but black doesn't seem to be moving down into this territory at all. Green's trying to reclaim his bonus from black breaking him. If he is smart, he'd try to push black out, which it looks like he's almost doing. Guess it wouldn't super be possible to push black out of this area with 3 territories there, and then another one there. Now let's see what black is going to end up doing. Because he has a good start, but that bot is going to keep opposing him here, and he doesn't seem to want green to have that territory, or he's just going to push that bot out of here and claim another bonus. Yep, he's going to push that bot out of there and claim another bonus and leave green alone. Okay, so he's holding here and here. And this is a no man's land, which I am fine with. Right now, that's him bringing in a +6 bonus. Bot on his south side there. And bot claiming territory there. I mean, that 2 is going to go anyways. Okay, that's +7 here. I'm going to push the bot. No, I'm just going to clean up. We got to keep pace on these territories. No. Oh, I got it. Okay. Gotta watch my slider. That was not a smart move, but now we're still on a 7 and 8 2-point holds. Get this expansion up so that we can be here and here and get that other bonus. Looks like blue is doing a similar strategy, but they only have that one bonus there. I think it's big though. No, it's a +2. So if I can manage to get this main hull, that's an extra +6, and that's gonna put me in a solid position, +12. Gotta remember to guard heavily against black. Okay, strategically, black is moving to take more of this. I think I'm going to end up greeting for the rest of this territory next turn, just to help me keep pace with black. Hopefully that means that I can yeah, I think that was the right move. I am not offensively positioned for anything, so black can come and stack everything here and break me, which they probably will do. Especially with a card trade next turn in the first order, but I have a card trade after them, so I can try and just swing back here. They have to get through another 4 territories after that 8 to do it. Green has a better position here, being out of the way of black's expansion. But if I didn't do that, then black was just going to run away with it, I think. Interesting. Guarding. Still got some troops. Has 2 stacks over here, 2 stacks over here. Patient. Okay, maybe that was a misread on him breaking green. He was just trying to keep the bonuses balanced. Yeah, okay, +18 is solid. Got a card trade for 6. Then going to set that up to a 15 here. And then 11 here. And then we'll expand off onto here, but really just card trade there and come back. Because I don't want to get in the way of blue's expansion here. I'd like him to set up there and do that. Same with green. He doesn't have this yet, but I don't want to antagonize him. A lot of complicated lines in this one. Don't have another card trade immediately. Green is expanding out of there, which makes sense. I should just keep card trading and waiting for something to happen, because I can't exactly figure out what's going on. This is a weird strategy for black. I don't fully understand why he's doing that. He's nerfing himself here, which is fine, because I've also done that. Bot trades in. Bot is building up in here. Bot's just doing bot things. They're not fully primed for an elimination. No, not quite yet, though that's something to keep an eye on. Plus 17 for me. We're just going to even out our territories there. Let's just grab a card here. I still have 7. Let's just keep them even then. I do not super know what to do. Just gonna leave that 3 there apparently. Plus 11 for blue. Now they've got them there, so yeah, purple limb would be the next strategic play. How do I make that work out? Plus 3 cards, yeah, that would be good. I've got 1 territory here, so I would need 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, so like 8 here. Card trade on 20. 8 here, 12 here, so 20, and then down here. So I'm just hoping somebody pushes the bot out here. Maybe black's going for that bot elimination. Yeah, they got there first. That's not an immediate card trade for them, so this might be the best opportunity I'm gonna get to bully black and just like set into them. How do I do that effectively? 9 and 17, and this one's clear for that 19. And would take out his bonuses. He does have a reciprocal card trade. Yeah, how many does black have? 83, and green has 71. So yeah, let's be unreasonably aggressive. That's not typically my playstyle, but he will come back and slam me though. But we can just break all of his bonuses. And if we're lucky, that breaks his spirit. He's gonna probably try and trace back on that 17 and break me, but there's still a lot of troops in the way. Yeah, definitely. Blue is doing me a favor here and taking black out of any other place in the map, but he is probably going to aggress on me. We'll see if green takes the hint and also sets into him, because that would be nice. But I think they're just gonna let me... Yeah, I think they're just gonna let me eat the card trade of 27, 37, 50. Yeah, I think he's got me. Nope. Being patient, I got it. He's pointing it this way. I think everything here, and then card trade with that 3 because that wasn't a good plan. I got it though, okay. And then we'll pull that to there. I have a card trade. Blue just traded in cards. See if he keeps pulling the alliance up. Don't know exactly why he traded in cards. Maybe he's gonna help me out. I think he's just shoring up his defenses on 126. What is the card trade at? 35. Plus 6. Does he have a card trade on 3? Reclaiming his bonuses. So 19 plus 35 is 44. Doesn't take out a 58. So he is going to slam me though. So we card trade for safety. Stack up here about 7. I'm not worried about blue. He might come here to slam me, so I'm going to do about 10 here. And the rest here. Okay. And then we're going to just break his other bonus here. And that's going to be fine. He is going to get a good hit on me though. Blue and green are just building up. Yeah, they don't seem to be starting anything with each other, so I think me pushing into black wasn't a signal for them to help to knock out black. They were just... Is that just a guard against blue? Or are they gonna just come and smack me for that 19? Nope, they're patient, okay. $45 troops there, so that gives him 111, which is gonna come right through my 90. Nope. So patient. What do we do here? Let's take this. 94 there. No, we're guarding against black. Okay, next phase. We'll just take this position out so that I don't have to do anything complicated if I get a chance to eliminate black. And stay out of green's way for that bonus. Interesting. Green and blue are being very chummy here. Blue is just slowly expanding, kind of getting in the way for elimination. Not that that really matters. I am outpacing him on cards, but he's got another card trade, so he's going to be up there. He just has one big 110 stack that is definitely coming my way eventually. I guess card trade in here. Defensively stack here. And build one's big stack here, even though the lines on that aren't very good. And then hit there. And turn. Green and blue are going to pull ahead of me as of this card trade. I did not get a card trade on 3. Blue card trades in for green has 4 cards. Doesn't look like they are in any rush. Yeah, just card trading. How long does black just keep posturing? There. 125 plus 20. 110. Yeah, let's do this and push here because that's still a 1-point hold. See if we can box black in a little bit more. "22 troops for green." Yeah, I am now. Yeah, I'm now in 3rd place for troops. Black didn't have a card trade. Interesting. He's gonna have a card trade next turn, so he slams me. So this makes sense. It's 80. So we put 125 there and 125 there? Is that right? Yeah. Okay. And then we'll just take this little territory up in here, leave him only one direction to go. I should have just taken him. That's fine. And then put that 3 absolutely nowhere because that doesn't connect. I don't have anything you can fortify. So that's the end of my turn. So that means black can card trade. He can hurt me, but he can't elim me. It is in no way worth it to take him for cards yet. But I just wanted to keep myself healthy and not give him a double trade in when he eliminates me. If he eliminates me. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Wait, black has 5 cards and didn't trade in? Oh, right. This is black's turn. So he's going to trade in now. See what he does. 65 troop trade in. Posturing against me. Interesting. For 200. What's the move here? Let's just slam him. Yeah, and take attacker's advantage. Down to 64. Okay, and then we'll end the attack phase and then split these guys like so. Oh, I guess I didn't get a card that turn. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna write this one off. Possible blue goes for the elim here. That would be nice, but I don't think so. Oh, here we go. 88 versus 64 for my blue ally. He did it. Okay. That is black a limbed. That leaves me with 3rd place. Let's see if blue remains an ally or if we stay in there. He should attack green. He's not going to, but he should attack green. I have to recover here. He has 400 troops. He is very spread out though, and card trades are getting big at 80. Green could also attack him, but is not going to. I am just going to build up regular old troops here, here, and hope for the best. Blue needs a place to card trade, so we're not going to block him here so that he can just go through. And we will pull back here. Don't know if attacking black was the right play there, but it didn't advance the game. And this gives blue a line through at least to attack. Green if he wants to, though apparently he wants to match my 86, or he's just gonna posture. He's gonna posture. I'm not gonna aggress on him because he can take me if he wants to. It's 400 versus 200. I don't have a card trade on 3. Green with that card trade should set into blue. He sets into blue. There's a good play from green. He keeps them blocked in here, here, here. My play should just be to stand back a little bit, not aggress on blue at all, and card trade here. And just get out of the way so that blue can hit through here to the 151, which I think is his best line. Blue should have a card trade on 4. Do I have a card trade on 4? I do. Blue's been a good ally, so if he doesn't attack me here, I should set my card trade into green somehow. Though everyone seems like they're... Ooh, no card trade on 4. He is... It's nicely being there. Interesting. Okay, I have to card trade in early to stop myself from getting eliminated. Green has already put an intention of tucking in on blue and just wailing on him. So green is the one I need to attack to take him down. Let's see here. The way he's positioned, he's not going to be able to eliminate blue. Blue has a card trade, and he's more likely to take it into green. How do I get into... Oh, that's how I get into green. That's fun. Yeah, let's do that. What can I break here? Let's set about 25 there. And just break all of green's bonuses. Not that that really matters, but we will at least be a little cheeky here. I guess I should be claiming these bonuses at the same time. How much? Oh. Okay, that got that bonus. That gets this bonus, and we'll end the attack phase by 4. Ran out of time there, but that's okay. Blue is going to trade in here and put in some work. Green does not have a card trade, so he's essentially getting +8 this turn, maybe like +10, but it's not enough to do significant damage. He's just card trading and opposing green. Good. Green is going for that 189 versus there. Let's see what he does. Lines wise, he's just trying to reclaim bonuses, break bonuses. That's fine. I have 23, he's going away there. Let's just be a quirky little consolidator here. Free his stack. Move to a 1 kill stack, I think. Good dice, okay. Okay, good. I don't want his free stack there. I should pull that 19 away, but I think I just want to take my 86 out. Yeah, let's do that. To here. Blue's not going to attack me with green still on the board. They'll want that. So let's let that happen. No card trade, unfortunate. Is blue gonna do work, or is he just gonna be... Well, green doesn't have a card trade, so he can't really knock me. Plus 11. Guess that is a smart move for blue not to engage him. That was bad pathing. I could have had a card trade. We should use this 86 to do some work, but we need to leave blue a line to come through here to mop up that 86. So let's not do too much there. Okay, and then one big stack. Yeah, as best as possible. 178. Big question is if I have a card trade, so that's 100. Does green does not have a card trade on 3? So that leaves me. Does this? Does he free my 65? Nah. Good shot though. Do I eliminate green, or do I gamble that he doesn't have a card trade on? That's fine, you can do that. Card trade in here, break him through, but that doesn't give me one big stack. Yeah, that's fine. I would really like one big stack, but we're just gonna set in and do some work here. Okay, blue has to come through here. So let's leave him that. And we'll end the attack phase and get the 65 to to somewhere that I can do something. Okay. 346, 349 with a card trade, and 188. So I am just betting either blue takes him out here for an immediate card trade, which would be the best move for him, or green gets a card trade and slams into me, or I try to eliminate green if he doesn't get a card trade on 4, but that's an unlikely event. Turn timer might be hampering blue a little bit. It doesn't seem like he has a lot of speed. Yeah, we are doing a good job of tapping down green. Here's his card trade. Yeah, 110 troops. Does that come into me or does that come into blue? That comes into me, obviously. He did do the aggressive start, but he is mad at me. He's not worth eliminating now, so we just keep pushing into him, I guess. Leave blue a line through one big stack. Best as we can do. Yeah, green is able to move quickly, but I don't know if that's going to save him. Like, if he was just in the micro with blue, that might. Oh, got my 65. That's good. So that really pushes him down, though. What do I do? Let's push. Oh, I only have 7. Then one big stack makes the most sense. We'll just try to claim these bonuses here. Okay, yeah, we'll try to make that a little annoying for green to come and break me, and for blue to do a full elim on green, though green's +2 cards gives blue a forced card trade, so that would be a good turn to eliminate him. Which he can't do. Don't have a card trade on 3, so there's not too much I can do in terms of eliminating green. Blue is definitely going to run away with this. We do have card trades of 115 though. Green is attacking out. He's not leaving me a line to attack him back, so he's just breaking my bonuses because I am the weaker of the 2 players, I'm guessing. I want to get out of blue's way so that blue can eliminate him. I don't have a card trade, so we're just gonna break bonuses, and I'm not gonna move to claim anything here. Just break the bonuses, leave myself a good line here to attack out. Doesn't matter. Okay, and then I would like to be gonna end attack phase. We're gonna not be able to fortify that 12 out of the way. We'll put this here. I don't know. That's a place for it. Will blue actually push an elimination on green this time? I doubt it. Still too many territories from green. Blue didn't have a card trade or didn't use a card trade, but he's breaking green from the other side. We are tag teaming him. Blue shouldn't need to tag team him. He doesn't have a card trade on 3. Do I have a card trade? I do not have a card trade on 4. Didn't really leave myself a lot of place to move here. I should have fortified here. No, I've blocked myself in. This map is a pathing nightmare. Looks like green is just trying to expand out as much as possible, but I've blocked myself here, so if he doesn't attack here or here, there's nothing I can do. Oh, he attacks here. If I had a card trade, I could probably eliminate him, but I don't. So I'm just going to be cheeky here and come back through, break his bonuses as much as possible. I know this is a second place for me, so we're just helping out blue. Yeah. We'll do one more, break that bonus, and then that ends that, and that ends my turn. I should have moved that 12 out of the way. That was silly of me. Blue really needs to tuck into green here. He is going to try and a limb for a comeback. We'll see how he does. He's fast enough for it. Yeah, that might be GG for me. Yeah, it's a GG for me. Okay, that is a third place. I'm gonna leave this on spectate while we watch what happens. Green is a much better player in the micro, and so might just be trying to outplay him. But blue has just this overwhelming troop advantage that you probably can't overcome with just cards. Although I guess with 135 troop card trades, green might just be able to try and outplay him, though it doesn't seem like blue is bad at the game. He's definitely like holding cards correctly and holding points correctly, but I think he's playing on mobile probably, so he's just not able to keep up with the same speed. And green, well, I was gonna say green is holding territories, but I guess he's just attacking anything that's a big stat that he can get at. Blue's going to essentially not be able to beat him on speed, and he's just gonna try to control the map even though blue has 3 times the troops of him. This is funny because it's gonna work out. Blue's gonna have to try and keep like holding territories, but he's not thinking like he's playing progressive. Okay, the bonuses of the territories blue is not breaking and the card trades are simply going to overwhelm him eventually. Green is very good at not attacking that last territory and making blue take the long way around to get blue stacks to do any damage on his bigger stacks. So even though he's running through with 312, blue also keeps splitting his stacks, which I think doesn't technically give green an advantage, but he can keep taking a smaller stack and running them into blue stack after he does a bunch of damage, and it's taking his troops down significantly with the attacker's advantage. Blue accidentally not splitting correctly there and just trapping his 237. Green coming through, breaking his bonuses, not moving his stack out, claiming this bonus, and then I'm guessing the 67 goes into the 65. With that 5. 6356. He might clear him out of the rest of the map, and then he's just down to 2 split stacks here. I mean, green doesn't have any big stacks, but he's maybe 1 to 2 good card trades away. Green definitely wants blue to just give up so he doesn't have to pull through the last of the game. But blue is here to play some risk. No card trade on 4 is bad luck for green, but he's just going to clean up what he can out here, all the way back through to here, and then just have blue on that 1-239 stack up there. Still definitely more troops than green has. At any point, if blue is able to play faster, he would have just wiped up green entirely. Oh good, they're doing it back and forth now. If you're frustrated, you can stop. Okay, time to see exactly what blue can do here, because he's going to get a card trade in 80% of the time here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go in both directions. Guarding his bonus, obviously. And that could also be better. He could take that 107 and put it right into where blue's 239. Not that it really matters too much. Yeah, blue's given up here. 79 for green. No card trade on 3. He should just pop it into blue though. It would have to be really great dice, but it doesn't really matter. Judging by the way that that's being played, the blue player bought it out, and then green is just going to clean up those stacks with a card trade next turn. Plus 72, plus like a 180 card trade. 150, okay, overestimated. Plus 72 and 150 card trade. And nicely wrapped up. And let's see the ranks. Black was an intermediate, purple was a beginner. Makes sense what he bought it out there. Blue was a beginner. Okay, also makes sense, maybe he just had animations turned on. And green was an expert. Okay, definitely solid match there. Not entirely sure how I could have placed better. I mean, I could have done a little bit of a better job breaking black's bonuses after I slammed him. I could have also tried to take a few more territories in order to build up troops faster, and pin in black a little bit more. It might have blocked blue's late game card trade area, which would have pressed them into breaking the alliance. I really don't think that would have made a difference, but it might have taken me into the endgame. All in all, I don't think I had a different move other than breaking black. Blue and green both seemed to be unwilling to advance the game. With all of our territory bonuses being even, and the progressive card trades, there wasn't a clear way for one player to pull ahead. Also, my ally blue decided not to set into green after I eliminated black, which might have ultimately cost him the game. He couldn't play fast enough to keep up with green at the end, and having a couple more players would have kept green distracted. Also, green had some good luck on card trades in the endgame, which pulled the troop count in his favor. If you enjoyed the video, please help me feed the algorithm so that my channel can grow. And I'll see you all next time.